Hey there everyone, Laurie Barraco here, and I welcome you to this week's predictions, and I'll be looking into the week of January 11, 2026, and if you add up this date, it is a 1, so we have 1, 1, 1, and then the year is a 1, so 2026. So this is an invitation to think about new beginnings and the doors that are trying to open up and the new blessings that are trying to take form in our lives. Okay, so this week or this month I've been using the Ethereal Visions Tarot, the Luna edition by Matt Hughes. All right, so I'm going to give my cards a shuffle to see what Spirit has in store for us this week. So we're going to select a card from the front of the deck, the middle, and then let's select the last card. Okay, so we have the Judgment card. Then we have the Three of Swords reversed, and then we have the Six of Wands. So the first message that's emerging has to do with, well, maybe it's not as bad as what I thought it was. Maybe I overreacted. And that's with the Judgment card right next to this Three of Swords reversed. Maybe in hindsight, as I look at things, maybe I rushed to judgment. Maybe I let my emotions get the best of me. Maybe that shadow side of me came forward and took over, right? Ran amok. So the Six of Wands usually is the card, or it sends the message that something else is coming, and pay attention to the next card. So we definitely have to pull another card here. So let's see on the top. We've got the Two of Wands. So Spirit says we have choice moving forwards. It's a second message for this week. So the Two of Wands is about choice and decision. There is a decision that's coming up, and it really is important that if you're stagnant in your life in an area or two, let's make a decision and get the ball rolling rather than putting everything on pause. Because what I see, it's like traffic. Say there is a red light, and the traffic light is broken and it's stuck on the red light. And so we're not going anywhere because we're here. We're going back and forth, or we're waiting for someone to fix it or whatever. But then there's all this traffic that's backing up here. That's the energy. That's the forward movement. So this week, let's take a look at what we've been putting off, or where we've been hesitating in our lives because we are stopping the progression and we're afraid to make a decision, or we just don't know. But if the decision we make is not for our highest and best good, then there'll be a shift, there'll be a turn, there'll be a recalibration from Spirit, from our soul. So stop procrastinating, get the ball rolling, and then you'll start to see some other things start to move forward. All right, this week is about movement and getting out of our own ways and trying not to overreact, and take a moment, okay? All right, my friends, thank you for tuning in each and every week. I appreciate all of you when you share, that you watch the predictions. You may not comment, but you watch, and that sometimes the messages resonate with you. I do appreciate that. All right, have a blessed week, my friends. I am Laurie Barraco. Namaste. Bye-bye.